exactly in, never mind. Episode 1, Urban Exploration with the dumb N.Axolon man. Clearly enclosed. Open the door, no open. Bicycle with water behind. The school was at least open. Speaking of open, I'll have to keep that in mind. As I was saying, open, I remember there used to be, this place was open at least a couple years ago. I don't know exactly why it closed. Is that a circuit? Huh. This might be useful. I don't know what that is. I think it's a vent of some sort. There are people in the parking lot. Strange. If anything else crops up, I'll can cut to that. Speaking of which, not going through that door. I'm not a creep. Don't want to screw with the ghost girls. Somebody was in that car near there. Presume they're either security or just hanging here for knows why. Not important. Here, there used to be a playground here. Went there at least a couple times. As you can see, damn well closed. Again, don't know why. I haven't been here in knows how long. No, that's too small and too jagged of a hole to fit in. One could presume that the playground stuff, don't think this is it, this is just a piece of rubber. One could presume it's stored in there. Yeah, there's a, train station nearby. Hell, it's very hot out here today. Probably should have gone on a cooler day. What the fuck happened in this school? I presume these broken glass are either from whatever incident closed down the place, or from some other people going in there for one reason or another. 90%, if it's the second option, I'm willing to bet 90% sure that very much open window is how I got in, and is how I'm going to get up there. Honestly, I like the style that this place is built in. Didn't notice. Well, it seems this might also be a way in. I could probably fit through that hole. The real question is if I might cut myself getting in there. Auditorium. There was also glass on the floor near it, so I'm willing to bet that shattering was recent. Right. Nothing over here, just boarded windows. This is the basement. It's like a raised building. Metal. Huh. A literal rabbit hole. Or it could be a sinkhole. Rabbit hole is more poetic. I brought the bike here, easier transport. I have water, because again, staying hydrated. As for other tools I obviously have the phone in which this is recorded on. May or may not be my last recording. So I have a flashlight. There's one other thing, but I'm going to mention that unless it's needed. I could definitely reach that, I think. It's definitely reachable. Is it safe though? Probably not. Do I? Also no. I'll unpause. I'll cut to me on top of it. On other thoughts, I might check the one that's closer to the ground. I just realized these power lines, they're hanging quite low. Almost knocked my head into them. Over there. No, that's over there is where I'm going, not where the power lines are, obviously. There's broken glass on the floor. Landing wouldn't be safe. If you really think about it, I'm not even sure if this would count as urban exploration or not. Piece of glass. Again, we're not sure this even counts as urban exploration since I haven't gone in, but I guess I am exploring the area around it. I'll have to come back here with more, with better protective gear since I'm only in a t-shirt and shit. Mainly because I don't want to cut my ass trying to fall onto some mainly because I don't want to cut my ass falling into a puddle of glass shards. Might not require a tetanus shot, but would still be bad.